Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the fourth video for local projects in the series on my new home renovation. So I think I need to come up with some catch lines for intro and signing off. I just keep catching myself want to say welcome back, and start singing Welcome Back Cotter song. Does anybody remember Welcome Back Cotter besides me? Make a comment below and let me know I'm not as old as I feel right now. Some of these kids probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Alright, without further ado, let's get into this video number 4. We already went through the exterior photos and we went through info on the appraisal and the home inspection, so let's get inside and see what we're talking about. This is the floor plan, how all the rooms are laid out. I took this off the appraisal, so let's go walk in the entrance and take a look at what we see. Now this is the living room, what the appraiser called the great room. I'm not really sure what's so great about it. It's a box, like I said. You got 4 walls, some windows, a doorway. The doorway that you see there, you can see through the hallway into the kitchen. Now what I plan to do here is pull up this flooring, this carpet. If I were to rent this out, I would keep it and just have it cleaned. It's not terrible, but since I'm living here, I'm pulling it out, and I'm going to cross my fingers that there's hardwood floor underneath. If not, I have to come up with a plan B for new flooring, and I'd really like to carry that flooring into the living room too, to make it all uniform. But on the wall on the right between the 2 windows, I'm going to end up putting the TV there. I feel like the TV on that side is a better placement. If you see this corner view, this is looking at the front door, at the coat closet, to the right side of the floor vent there. You can see the cable. I don't want to have the TV, entertainment center, everything set up there where you have to walk past it to get in and out of the house. Catch it with an elbow or a coat, or catch the TV with a strap from a bag or something. I don't want to do that, so it's going to go on the other side of the room. Now, my ulterior motive for putting the TV between these 2 windows, because I feel like this is the view I will be looking at the most when I'm in and out of the living room. If I'm in the kitchen, I can pop my head in, take a quick peek at what's happening on TV if I'm watching a game or a movie, or see what the dog is doing, or if I actually have people over that I had to actually socialize with, But, that's just crazy talk right now, especially if you know me. Okay, we are walking through the hallway. To the right are stairs, to the left bathroom, bedrooms. We're going to go into the kitchen here and take a look. We have some cabinets that have been painted a kind of bluish color on the sides, and it's wood finish on the front. The window trim in the back is painted blue as well. The door casing and trim, that's painted blue. It just doesn't fit with the house. But you can see how the stove is crammed in a little corner there, and the fridge is packed in right next to it. So this is going to get redone. I'm going to put new lights in. I haven't decided if I'm doing my own cabinets or buying cabinets. When I see an ad that shows, a 19-foot linear kitchen for $2,000, that, is more than I need in this. I was like, well, if I can do a kitchen for $1,000 to $1,500 with new cabinets, then I would not make my own. I'll just buy those instead, because that's, I can't make them that cheap with the time I'll have to invest in making them. Alright, let's go down to the other end of the kitchen. This little stand, bookshelf, whatever kind of thing that's holding the microwave, I hope they take that. They said they're leaving the microwave. I don't care. I have one The plan will be, when I finish this, to have the microwave mounted above the range like most kitchens do. I have plenty of room for it. I don't see why we can't. There's electrical in the wall already behind the range. We just got to make sure it works or update it, but there should be raceways there we can pull wire. So this looks into what they're calling on the listing sheet the formal dining room. And if you look closely, you can see the upper cabinet past the sink is regular size, and then the one next to that is shorter. So at one time, I believe the refrigerator was right over there, and that's what I plan to do, is move it back over there. There's a GFCI outlet about 4 feet high, maybe higher, 54 inches, somewhere between there, 48 and 54 inches, where I can plug the fridge in, put it over there, and free up that other wall so I can box the range in with cabinets on each side. So I'll have a sandwich. The range will be the meat, and cabinets on the side will be the bread. Can't tell I'm a little bit hungry today. And what we see here is my favorite design so far for the kitchen. I do want to go with white cabinets. I haven't quite decided on colors for their countertop or backsplash. I don't think I'm doing stainless steel. I think I may do the brushed chrome, I think they call it, or powder black appliances. I do like the farmhouse style sink, so I'm going to be planning on that. And in the other picture where it showed where they had that microwave on that stand, I'm going to put in this little built-in bench here. Since it is a galley kitchen, really don't have room for a table, and I'm going to do away with the formal dining room. As a starter home, I don't think a formal dining room is that important. This is the new floor plan I'm going with. I'll be closing off the end of that kitchen where they had it walking through to the formal dining room. I'm making that formal dining room a bedroom. I'm going to close off, put the wall there. The fridge will go right there in that nook. I will see if I can knock down a little bit more of that wall to maybe give a little bit more space in the kitchen. There's a closet in there that's, I don't know how much of that is load bearing, and how much of it is just to hide the chimney stack and mechanicals. With that little improvement by itself, I go from a 2-bedroom with possible third to an official 3-bedroom with possible fourth. So without doing any other improvements, I've added $10,000 to $15,000 to my value by adding some 2x4s, some drywall, made a wall, add a closet. The current layout right now shows the second floor. You walk up the stairs and you hang a right, and you go into this little den area that's, in my opinion, absolutely hideous. You try not to throw up while you look at that, but then you turn around and you go through this open area. There's some built-in dressers or storage here that need to be fixed up. I'm going to take all that out and try to fix that up. And then you got the master bedroom. My plan is to make the entire second floor a master suite. I don't think anybody's in the market for a starter home with 4 bedrooms. The only thing you would use that den for is going to be an office or maybe a nursery, maybe a little baby put in there. But do you want to have a baby in there if you have to, go out of your room all the way around the corner, make a 180-degree turn to go in there? When I open it up, you can still have a master suite with room for a little office area, or you can Well, if you want to make a little gym area too, okay, I guess you could too. But why if you have a basement? But you can still have a little nursery area in the corner of your bedroom. This is what the master bedroom looks like, and this is the reason why I will be moving into the main floor bedroom first, and because I'm going to demo the second floor and get rid of all this paneling and put up drywall, sheetrock, whatever you want to call it. All that carpet's coming out, and like my floor plan I showed you, we're gonna open up, make it one big master suite. That has a much better selling point than a 4 bedroom starter house. This view is walking into the master bedroom. You come up the stairs, you turn left, you walk by the little storage area, and you're facing the north windows. If you make an about face, you turn around, you see a closet over there. The banister, the railing, everything, that's all going to be opened up. I think we'll put a door on the first floor to come up the stairs, and everything upstairs will be one giant room. So we'll actually have a great room, but it'll be the master bedroom. The den is on the other side of the closet there. So, if you're going to have a kid upstairs, it will probably be a baby. Why would you have it over there? You can't even hear it. You have to run around the whole stairs into that other room. Instead, I'll just knock down that wall. I'm trying to think of future homeowners. I don't know how long I'll live here, but I don't plan on having any kids. I got puppy Loco. She's all I need. She's more than a handful. And half the time she actually listens, so it's better than having a kid. Alright, now moving on to the basement. The listing advertised finished basement with bar area and is roughed in for a bathroom. Here's the bar area. Looks pretty cool in the pictures. You can tell this paneling, like I said in the third video about the home inspection, there was really no evidence of any major water in there because this paneling would soak it up and absorb and turn spongy, and like when your notebook gets wet and all the papers turn wrinkly. So there's some water staining on there, but that doesn't show signs of constant flooding in the basement. A little tiki bar there. We go on to the next view here, and we've got this fireplace. Not sure if it works or not. This brick design here, it's not real brick, that's paneling, wall paneling they put up. Behind that is the mechanicals hot water furnace. To the right is the washer dryer room behind the stairs. On the corner there between the fireplace and the bar, you can see the little doorway with a stack, white pipe stack going up. That's where the roughed in basement bathroom is. I don't like the configuration of this bar where that bathroom is. I don't think you have to push through, squeeze through to get into a bathroom. There's really not room there to even put a door unless the door were to swing into the bathroom, and then you lose square footage on your bathroom. So I don't think this style works. First of all, the drop ceilings coming out. I absolutely cannot stand drop ceilings. I would much rather just paint the floor joists, and then you can see all your mechanicals, all your conduits and plumbing and anything anyways, and you can access it without trying to be Houdini to get these stupid panels out that break and crumble and leave dust everywhere. So in case I wasn't clear, I hate that ceiling. So you can take a look at this from another angle. You see the window there, and the ceiling, drop down ceiling, has half the window blocked. So you're losing light right off the bat. You're blocking your light source, your natural light source. Um, and I don't like that. Why box out that light like that? So the ceiling's gonna come down. This bar is old. Uh, I don't like the way it looks. I'd like to clean this whole thing up. I'd like to take I would really like to take this basement down to the studs and start over. But we'll see. It's not a priority. I don't know that I would be entertaining down there until probably after I finish the kitchen anyways. So it's really not high on the list yet. First priority is upstairs, and then the kitchen, and then downstairs. But I think I may prioritize the ceiling removal because I don't know if I'd mentioned it 3 or 4 times yet. I hate that drop ceiling. I was thinking anyways that the basement bar I feel is kind of out of style. You got seats on one side. I don't have a bartender who's going to be hanging out on the other side. I think it's much rather served with like a cabinet center, like a liquor cabinet maybe, and a high top table, a pub table, where you can sit around, play games or play cards or something instead of just everybody lined up on one side of a bar. And yes, in case you didn't get a close enough look, that is a picture of dogs playing poker, and yes, that's probably why I decided to put the offer in on this house. Who could pass up on this masterpiece? I'm just hoping they leave it, and then I can really cash in on my investment with that masterpiece. So that's the plan. That's what my idea is so far to do with this house. Um, other than moving, the dogs playing poker up to the living room. Let me know what kind of ideas you have. Let me know what you think of my ideas. Good ideas, bad ideas. Am I crazy? Am I stupid? Am I genius? You let me know. Tell me what you think. And hopefully, next video will be in the property. We can do some live action footage and then get out from behind this desk and stop talking on this lousy microphone. Until next time, we'll see you guys later. Looks like it's my turn to deal, so I gotta run. Bye.